Hello, you divine infinite human beings. You're all that is, ever has been, and ever shall be. Your divine infinite love, your divine infinite truth, your divine infinite source. There's Kiki, and we're in Palermo town, enjoying Christmas. And yes, I am not, so yes, you can do it. You just have to be outside the system a bit, but who doesn't want to be out the side of the system, right? Who wants to sit around with people who've been, pincushions? So just since we don't have any real news anymore, I thought I'd tell you what's really, really happening in the world here, at least from my perspective. The dark side is closing in. And you just gotta think that it's got to be the last hurrah before everything ends, hopefully, but probably not. But anyway, what's happening is, legally they've made hi Tyler, they've made what they call the super green pass, which means you have to be, there's no more testing, or if you had it, you have to get jabbed. And you have to get jabbed 3 times, and it's, even if you do get jabbed, it's just a small window of space. I think 6 months maximum, and then you have to go back and get mechanized, redone, to keep you moving into the meta universe. Meta, which is the fake, the false, the finite universe. So, and now they're going after the children, which 1 years and up are, I think, being required. It's, the laws change every day and they throw something out at you, and they're doing it right before Christmas, so everyone wants to be able to see their families, they want to have freedom, they want to go out and just have a break. So they're unfortunately, so many of the Italians are buying it hook, line, and sinker. Howdy, Tyler. So that's what's going on here, and it's been getting really, really tough. I went into a cafe. I can have my cappuccino standing at the bar, but if I sit down like 1 foot and down, I have to have a green pass. I have to be vaccinated. Even the owners said that's crazy. But if they catch me in there sitting down, they close the business for a week. And yes, we still, not here in Palermo necessarily, because this is, big city, but there are still small mom and pop business places, which, as far as I'm concerned, ciao, as far as I'm concerned, that's, America's already lost that, okay? So, allora in italiano stavo dicendo che siamo dentro una guerra alla grande, e la parte scuro, male, stai provando alla grande. Adesso stai provando con i Super Green Pass che si devi fare questi punture 3 volte per avere questo pass di libertà per solamente 6 mesi, e poi si devi rifare questo di essere Kiki quiet, di vincere il meccanizzato. Ok, se non muori prima. E allora adesso anche stanno andando verso i bambini. All'età di 1 anno si deve fare questo, sentito, vediamo, cambia ogni giorno la legge, stranissimo. E poi io non capisco perché la gente non stanno almeno provando a salvare i bambini, i generazioni future d'Italia, però che puoi fare? Io ho provato, parlato, ho fatto le grandi manifestazioni, ho parlato per 2 anni a qualcuno che avevi orecchi di sentire. I was telling you, I've spent the last 2 years speaking out to anyone that would hear me about all the research, all the technology behind 5G, the whole thing, and then well, I can't say it on this channel because it'll be cut off right away, but the whole story. But nobody seems to even want to hear it anymore. So I'm going to the 5th dimension. Bye. I mean, I'll still be around in this 3D Earth from time to time, but you know, this is about our Earth is, you know, as we know it, the finite Earth is ending, and it's becoming an artificial, fake, meta universe, meta world. That if you want to stay in that, and you have to become even more inauthentic than you really are, or you can step into your true, organic, authentic self. You can begin to just let go, heal from this horrible planet that we have been on for so long. We have been trapped in this prison matrix, and the liberation is at hand. But you know, that's the last thing they want to do. They want to keep scamming you back into a matrix that's even more finite as my culo, as my asshole, I'll say. I mean, how low can you go? I keep telling people, you know, the next shot's going to be an enema, and they're like, really? Where do I sign up? It's just crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy planet. But you know, just enjoy it. And for me, it's been a great motivator because, you know, humans, myself included, we tend to be kind of lazy, and we kind of like to stay with things the way they are. They're comfy, status quo. Well, this is forcing me to really get my act together, to start looking to buy some land, to create a self-sustaining, simple little tiny house or whatever they are, container, you know, something easy that can go anywhere. You don't need zoning laws for it, and to grow my own food. And you know what? I've found a place, you know, and sensing the nature and the energies. Organic areas, certain areas, you know, are just off the charts. The fifth dimension is here. We just need to get up there, leave our baggage behind, as I said the other day, and leave it. So, you know, and then if you build it, there will come communities of really great people will start to form, and it'll be so much fun. We just have to have faith and hold out, you know. And I see people crumbling every day, but you know what? This higher frequency of love and light and peace and inner bliss, it is not for the masses. It's not for everyone. It's a journey. It takes a journey to climb to the top of the mountain. Ascension, right? To ascend to the top of a mountain. It takes faith. It takes perseverance. It takes just shedding everything of weight that is holding you back down as you begin to get there to that very mountain peak, you know, the snow-capped mountain peak of this crystalline Christ of light body and the ascended God worlds, God source worlds. So, you know, many of you just have this feeling, you know, if we haven't given away our feelings, which we've been mind controlled into doing, it just starts to feel wrong. It feels wrong to be in the big cities. It feels wrong to be in the supermarkets. It feels wrong to be herded with the jabbed masses. It just starts to feel really, really icky. That's my scientific professional opinion. It starts to feel icky. You know, it's like being around a 5G tower or something. You know, it starts to feel like really suppressive. And then when you step out to one of these highly resonating nature, you know, preserves or places that's still pretty clean for this planet. It's grounded in the fifth dimension. You know, you feel so good, and that's where the healing's going to come. You know, everyone's like, well, what are we going to do without traditional medicine? Well, guess what? Traditional medicine, this is the doctor of the wife of a doctor telling you, it's become weaponized. It's not there for you anymore, and what you have to pay to get healed that's not the right place to go anymore. In fact, maybe all these doors closing are because other doors, higher doors, are opening. So I used to get really angry, you know, I get so frustrated, you know, just the other night in my little town of Castellamare, to walk down a little tiny piece of strip of land where they had like 2 or 3 candy stands for Christmas. You had to have a green pass. I'm like, what? You know, I was going to go to a store to see my, you know, hairdresser. They said, you have to have a green pass. So that was not the right place for me. But then I found another really exciting, interesting, unique, gay hairdresser guy. You know, so if you're losing something, if something's shut out, if you can't go to the discotheques or go, to the supermarkets, whatever, wait 5 minutes because something better is coming. All right. So I'm just telling you this. Ye of little faith, you need to have faith. So sto dicendo l'ultima volta in italiano perché ci sono qualche italiani su questo film che adesso forse sembra molto molto scuro, però si dice sempre scuro prima del tramonto che alza il sole, e siamo al periodo dove il migliore regalo, il migliore frequenza di amore, di bliss, di pace, di queste alte vibrazioni sta aspettando noi, però è una prova alla grande, perché per quello che mantenere fede in Dio e Dio dentro di te, o sorsa infinito lo chiamo perché non è religione spirituale, è che hai fede, c'è in cima della montagna coperto neve, c'è questa grande ascensione, questo bellissimo posto nascosto lì in cima, e certamente tutti il mondo non possono venire. Se vieni rovinare tutto. So non lamenta se il Green Pass o il pass nero, veramente il Black Pass non si permette di andare a questo posto, è perché Dio ha chiuso una porta e ha aperto una finestra, ha un posto meglio di andare. So adesso è il nostro tempo di cominciare a uscire, fare un exodus come i topi da una barca che stai affogando, fuori di questa malata barca, e troviamo il nostro posto in cima alle altre frequenze. E ci sono, perché ci sono quelle persone antiche che hanno preparato questi posti per noi qui in Sicilia, in tutto il mondo ci sono i bellissimo posto messo a parte, nascosto per quelli che superano questo grande test, questa grande prova, con fede soprattutto, e di avere fede dentro se stesso soprattutto, e non seguire gli altri piccoli, i culetti degli altri piccoli, ok? So once again, inspirational words, because you never hear them, but there's such a beautiful, and there is a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, and you are the rainbow. Your chakras aligning, activate your rainbow body, which bridges you into your golden, radiant Christ of light body, okay? And which magnetizes you to the higher frequencies, okay? To this world of bliss, of joy, of love. So for those ye of faith, those of you who have managed to not be tricked, scammed, embrollato, whatever, embroiled in this dark agenda, and have proven the test of time, proven your worth, really, you will be rewarded. You will reward yourself, okay? Because you have had faith in yourself and in your ability to move beyond these illusions, move beyond fear, move beyond the pressure, the peer pressure, the pressure of the asses. You have not followed the asses. So this is your time. It's coming. Just stay fast. Stay true to yourself. Nice time to get small, and use all these doors that are shutting in your face to redirect your energy to creating something new in the higher, founded in the higher dimensions. And you'll find that as you exodus the city, or leave it like rats leaving a sinking ship, because when you're around all the people, that's not the best place to be. I mean, I'm in a big city right now, but once a week I come here, and I probably will slowly stop. But it's just a transition out, and it doesn't mean it's bad, it's evil. Do what you need to do. If you need to reminisce, if you need to just really embrace something of the old earth, to let go of it, because that's how you let go of something. You get your fill. It's like, had a t-shirt, let's see, what is the thing? The bought the t-shirt and burnt it or whatever, you know. You just are finished with it. You've grokked, you've integrated all the lessons from that thing. And for me personally, that's how I feel now. I just feel like, yeah, you know, it's like a movie. I like to watch these oldie movies, you know, of the old Earth. But I went to a place that is on the new Earth, and me and my friend who's, you know, just so tuned in to that frequency, I thought she was stoned. I said, "Are you stoned?" I said, "Do you smoke marijuana?" She said, "No," but she was just so high on the frequencies. And she was talking to me, and she goes, "Oh yeah, we used to do that in the old Earth." And we're going to be doing that, okay? We're going to be talking about it like the old Earth, you know, which is archaic, you know. We'll probably still be bridging the two Earths. But, you know, hey, it's not where you really want to stay. You know, you might be there finishing something up, leaving your baggage, because you can't bring your baggage with you. Nope, nope, nope. And then you want to ground yourself in the new Earth. Then you can come back and forth, but you want to be grounded in the new Earth. Okay? Ciao to all you. Hi, Lisa. How are you, sweetheart? So good to hear from you. Thanks for you guys listening in. Really appreciate it. And have a wonderful, merry, merry Christ Mass. Your Mass of Christ. And Kiki says goodbye to you. Okay. Ciao, everybody. Ciao, 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 ciao.